Alright, we're starting a little bit later. Apologies. Weather hates everyone, so we're just gonna, I don't know, go to the beach.
You're just gonna have to get used to that. I mean, it's that time of year in Florida. So,
Yeah.
freaking thunderstorms at the wazoo.
Yeah. I also hope to turn on my controller, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's better.
No, you don't need to play.
Just use the keyboard.
No, man, just use your mind. Don't you know that's where the future's at? We're gonna play video games with just using our mind powers.
Yeah. Hang on. Before we jump in, let me see. Turn you down a smidge. Because it's a little louder than me, which I don't like to have unbalanced. There we go.
There we go.
Wait, Matthew's loud? You don't say.
Oh, no. When does that ever freaking happen?
I swear, seriously, we're gonna be done with this game. We're gonna have all the bees, and then this whole area is just gonna be bees. There's so many already.
Not the bees!
Alright, so we actually ended here last time in the beach area, so we got a bunch of levels we can play. I'm gonna wait for the tide to go down so I can not go into a soaked book.
Turbine trouble.
Do you think how the alternate version is gonna work with the flooding? I guess we'll have to see.
So how's your day today, Lester?
That's alright. We kind of work on some stuff. That's about it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing. Or I've just been working in general. I don't know, you could definitely tell. You definitely feel it's Monday. That's for sure.
Okay, there you go. I was seeing it great. I was like, where's the way down? This is the way down. I don't like this. Go away. These are my quills.
These are mine and not mine alone.
That's usually just for quills? That felt like I should have also had a coin down there.
Yeah, I mean, it was what, do you have to use a bomb in order to get down
No,
there?
I just had the ground pound down there, but it feels like because of how, secluded that is, it's usually where they put coins.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No.
How did... Okay. Seriously? So we're gonna be just getting to the infinite?
Wombo combo.
Alright, not this year. No Smash.
No.
You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Which,
it's a good thing.
That right there kind of just tells you that, hey, Nintendo, fix your online.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I find it so hilarious that this is the one time I've heard Smash fans say I am very happy to see it not go at Evo because of what's currently going on with the online.
I didn't hear about it. What happened?
It's not going to be at Evo. No Smash game at all.
Yeah, because Evo got canceled this year, they're holding an online tournament instead. But the thing is, though, they booted. They were originally going to have Smash on the Evo lineup. But the thing is, though, since they can't do Evo, they doing this online tourney, and Smash's netcode is so crap because Nintendo doesn't fix their online that they just decided, well, I guess we're just not having Smash because netcode's so bad.
Yeah. Oh, from what I've heard, in terms of how the game plays, it already has about an inherent 5 to 6 frames of input lag just for the game to recognize your button commands. But online introduces another like 5 or so frames on top of that. And that's why the competitive scene just can't do it, because it has so much delay, and they're not ready for that kind of thing.
Ew.
No one practices online because of just how bad that is.
That's just absolutely bad. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of figured something like this would happen because when they announced that there was gonna be an online, I was just like, oh gosh, what does that mean for Smash? Because I was like, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, 'cause
I can
everyone
see a
knows
lot
how
of people
that
getting
goes.
so pissed off. You'll see so many people pissed off. They tried to actually run Smash on the online because I know that there's a big thing that they've been trying to push Nintendo to fix this year. They say, you know, instead of worrying about your dang DLC releasing, you just fix online. Which, you know, to some degree, I'm like, yeah, I agree with you on that. But in the same sense, it's just like, well, you know, they're still going to be working on DLC because they want money, right?
Oh
Y'all are
yeah,
suckers.
it's a corporate thing at that point, but I think yeah, it is at this point kind of more justified to work on the online than the DLC if possible, which it's not gonna happen.
I feel like Nintendo's not gonna. I don't know. I feel like sooner or later there's gonna be a push, and they're going to fix it somewhat.
The problem is there already is a push, but they haven't commented on the whole situation, which is not good.
Yeah. Well,
That already
Nintendo's
shows
gonna-
a bad sign right there when it comes to this whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, Nintendo's already kind of having deep water issues right now going on right now. Did you hear about them? Well, I was just saying, we're not going to have a direct this pretty soon.
Well,
We're not
yeah,
gonna have
they've
it
already
for a
announced that
while.
because yeah, they already announced there won't be a summer one because they don't have anything ready.
Well, not only that, it's just like, what do you expect?
I mean, who cares? Seriously.
Yeah,
It takes time for them to make games, and it's also going to take time for them to make the announcements.
which I don't understand why people getting so upset about that because
It's
it's
the
just like,
Nintendo
look,
fan base. They get upset about anything nowadays. That's why.
that's true. But I just like, why? Who cares? Them announcing a game on Twitter has the same reach as a freaking Nintendo Direct. It does the same thing.
I mean, actually, and that one, not really in terms of the reach. It does do the same thing, but it doesn't have the same reach because some people actually don't even know it's a thing. Some
Yeah, I
people don't even
guess
follow the company.
But you know what I mean. It does the same exact thing as a Nintendo Direct does.
I mean, yeah, definitely. It's just, you know, controversies about directs will never go away until they pretty much just cancel the whole idea, which they're not going to want to do for obvious reasons, too. It's still a good thing for them for marketing purposes. But it's also one of those that became catastrophic for them, too. They just don't announce something immediately.
Well, I just don't understand why people are so obsessed with it. Like I get it. You want to know what games are coming out this year, but in the same sense, it's like, come on, guys. There's a pandemic going on. There's more stuff to worry about than that.
I mean,
Yeah, I
people
know
already
you're all
don't care
set
how that
on-
works. You've already seen how people treat this current pandemic. It basically
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, I said, look, I get it, but in the same sense, it's just like there's more things to worry about. I know most of those people complaining have the biggest backlog ever, so I don't understand what the big deal is.
Yeah, people don't care. Hey, Iceberg, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. If you're in chat, how you doing?
Hey, Iceberg. But no, it's back to the Evo topic. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't even think what games are even at Evo online tournament this
I
year.
haven't checked. The only one I really knew was the Smash thing because that kind of made headlines. Since it's,
Oh, yeah.
I think this is actually the first Evo in years where there's not a single Smash game. Because it's rare for them to just exclude Smash as a whole series. Because they won't, even if they could, they wouldn't do Melee again for netcode because Melee netcode, while I think better than Ultimates, it's still not perfect.
I'm doing okay. I've just been a sleepy day today. I'll tell you that much for sure. You could definitely tell it's a Monday today. I was really tired all day today. I don't know how to fix that because I don't know. I tried everything. Probably should just go to bed early tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's one idea. How are we this deep in the level and I still not found a single coin? The only one I found I couldn't reach. This is weird. Speaking of sleepy, I mean tired people yelling at me work because they have to wear a face mask. I've heard stories about that too, where there was this one place that required you to use a face mask. They were giving masks away to their customers, and they would even offer to do the shopping for them. And one lady was still saying, I'm going to report you. I'm calling the manager. She was super pissed. Even though they were doing literally everything they could to make it a better experience for her. It's so disgusting out there. Like, people apparently think that one little thing is going to be the worst idea possible. I'm going to refuse. It's so bad.
It's America for you.
Yeah.
America just doesn't. America thinks that you're infringing on their rights to ask them to do social distancing. Oh my gosh, you're missing two.
I know what one is, but where the heck is the second coin? I didn't even see a trace of it.
But you know, it's just an American problem because I don't see this problem anywhere else. Where it was fun. It was funny. I saw a picture the other day. It said it was basically the whole SpongeBob or Squidward looking outside, seeing SpongeBob and Patrick outside meme, where the SpongeBob and Patrick says the world slowly recovering because they actually listened and stayed indoors and everything else and took the virus seriously. And then it said, and Squidward was labeled. It said America, where the idea of wearing a mask is a freaking political issue.
Yep, that's pretty accurate. That's
like,
pretty much all
this
I
is
say
so
on that.
stupid. Like, it shouldn't be treating us like. I saw something earlier today, and I was just like, why are we still treating this crap as like to be end all thing, like saying, oh well, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be stating your political opinions and shit like that. Blah 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 blah. All they're doing is asking you just to be safe.
Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say, because that's the sad thing. Everyone thinks it's political, so that's why there's nothing else to comment on that.
Yeah. Oh, that just burned me. People who are yelling at other people for asking to keep their mask on, they should be yelled at. They should be just flat out ridiculed. Yeah, they're just dumb at this point.
I was supposed to go faster during that. I went as fast as I could. I still failed.
Had the police find people. Yeah. And then people
I mean,
want
they
to...
were kind of supposed to do that at one point, but then that just didn't happen.
No. It didn't because, like I said before, this country just doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't care if
Pretty
people are dying in the streets. They don't
No.
care.
I don't know how I can go faster without taking damage on that.
Yeah.
That
Without
seems like one of the
waiting.
more strict quills to get them all. I couldn't even see. That was embarrassing.
Oops.
I'm probably just gonna do this naturally. I'm just gonna stop rushing it because these quills are not worth it.
No.
Any level you want to grind for quills is still level 2. Because level 2, when you put on all those multipliers, you can give a lot of quills. If I need any more, I don't really need to worry about it. To be fair, half of these tonics we've been finding aren't even worth the asking price, so... This is my only issue I have with this game, but it's also the same issue I have with the first game. The tonics don't feel that useful in a lot of areas. Like, certain ones you use, and then the rest you just ignore. Because I know the first game had the exact same issue with quills. I just noticed that one minion, the walking animation failed to load for one of them, so he's just sliding. Nice.
He's just like.
Oh. I just now noticed Laylee coming back was way too late. Didn't think she was gonna survive. Oh. The one time I actually was like, oh, I think I got it. I wasn't paying attention to the bottom one. You be quiet. I'm not skipping.
By the way, I forgot to ask you two last week. I think the game looks fine, in my opinion. I think the game looks really good. It kind of reminds me of how Color Splash was, and I played a little bit of Color Splash back when the game came out. I actually kind of like the game myself. I know a lot of people want to say it's not, it's not Paper Mario, it's not what we want, but I'm honestly at the point now that fan base is never going to be happy with what was given to them. So
well, it's Sticker Star. Just enough said that they've already burned all the good faith with this one game.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say from what I've seen, it looks like a video game because we've seen basically nothing from it. The battle system looks not the Sticker Star system with implications from the Sticker Star system. Like from what we've seen, it's like a hybrid that's still using some ideas people are gonna hate. So there's still gonna be controversies.
It looks more tactical than the other ones, if you know what I mean. It's more like a turn-based thing.
Yeah, but again, it's going to depend because the other games are turn-based and they made you use cards.
I'm sorry, I meant movement, grid movement. Like it's actually like doing like a grid movement kind of thing. That's what I meant to say. I think the game looks fine myself.
Coins 1, 2, and 5. Where are you? I can't believe I didn't even see the last coin. This level in terms of coins aren't the easiest, that's for sure.
Where the twit are you? Plot seems interesting. Yeah, I do like that. Peach is bad guy.
Yeah.
And Bowser's on your side this time? Yeah, I do.
I have a feeling in terms of the plot, they may just pull a normal Mario RPG with that one where Bowser's still going to be the bad guy at the last second. Because if you played any Mario Luigi game, that's a case in almost every single game. You always gotta fight a Bowser. Even in the game you play as Bowser, you still fight Bowser. And find a way.
I saw something the other day that kind of made me laugh. It was a direct parallel from the trailer where Mario meets the Bomb-Omb. And it says, me? Well, I'm Bomb-Omb. And then it showed the scene from Final Fantasy VII where Cloud's in the thing with Barrett. He says, me? Well, I'm Barrett. Like in the exact same kind of scenario. It's like, huh.
Yeah, so that was very similar.
I thought that was kind of funny. I'm one of those people who considers. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I know that some people feel the same way too, but one thing that really bothers me is just like, and I saw this toxicity on Twitter all the time. I see it all the time, anyways. But like I get it if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine, and you have every right to say it. But when it's literally a reveal, when we haven't seen anything other than that, and it's not exactly like the way you want it, I don't think screeching at the president of Nintendo of America is going to really do you any favors whatsoever, like I've seen on Twitter.
Well, to be fair, that's the problem with everyone in that kind of scene. It doesn't just go for that fan base, because there are a lot of fan bases, because they think just screaming at people is the way to go. It's not. Sorry to say, but it doesn't give you any kind of outcome, because that immediately just gets you ignored and blocked for most devs.
Yeah.
They don't listen to you screaming at them because they have better things to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you said, you at least give the game a shot before hating on it. Yeah, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea at the end of the day.
I mean, that's how I would see it, yeah.
But, you can also, I do believe in the fact that if you see something in a trailer and it just doesn't jive with you, like the gameplay doesn't look like something you'd be interested in, you have the right to say, no, I don't think I'm going to get this game. You don't have, and people saying, oh, well, you should try it first. It's like, no, if it legit doesn't look like it's going to be interesting to you, you have the right to say it just doesn't look good to me.
Pretty much. I mean,
like
that's how I see it. It's more like give yourself constructive criticism with that, because it's just pretty much one of those things where if you just want to hate on it for the sake of hating on it and you don't even know it's going to be good or bad, then what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I know some people will just say, well, you have to try the game first before you can say it's bad. It's like, no, I don't believe that either. I think like if you legitimately feel like, oh, there's the first coin.
Yeah, no, I knew it was there, but the whole time I was just standing there while we were talking about stuff, I was looking that one up because I knew it was up there, but I didn't know how to get to it. So, yeah, how you get to that one is literally just batting it down to that point. You're jumping off an enemy. So
But
the
no,
second one is in the other water section. Oh, I see. It was a path I didn't take. So I didn't even know this was here.
I feel like in some ways, like, when it comes to Paper Mario, I'm going to be honest with you. Lately, especially, people have been hyping up Thousand Year Door so bad to the point where it's getting the same effect to how Undertale got to me when that game first came out. To the point of, I don't even want to freaking try the game because you guys just won't shut up about how much of a masterpiece it is. Like, I know that's kind of a bad mentality to have, but literally, people are getting to the point now where they're screaming at Nintendo for not making exactly what they want with Thousand Year Door, to the point where it's like, I don't even really want to play Thousand Year Door anymore.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the biggest problem is it became one of those kind of games where, since it was considered the best in the series and it went downhill after the Wii, really, people just kind of look back at the past, see which one was the best one, and people rave on, and they keep on using it as the gold standard.
Yeah.
So it's brought up way too often in conversation, because half the time, people just kind of throw it in there, and it has zero reasons to be compared in some ways.
I mean, I just feel like Intelligent Systems has a way they want to handle the Paper Mario franchise from now on.
Is it
And this
Intelligent
is
Systems still, though? Because I know that series has changed hands a lot.
Oh, I always thought it was Intelligent Systems.
It
I
wasn't
didn't know
always,
it
no.
changed hands.
No, it wasn't always. They worked on the beginning ones, and I think other teams started to work on later games. Because I don't think they worked on Super.
Yeah.
I don't remember their name at all in Super Paper Mario.
Okay, well this is news to me. So you did enjoy my. Well, thank you, Iceberg. I enjoyed the game myself, and that's the thing. I really liked Paper Mario. It was a fun game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like people blow that series way out of the water compared to what I played. It's a fun RPG. Don't get me wrong, but people want to sit there and act like it's like Chrono Trigger or something. Like, you know what I mean? It's really not. It's just a simple RPG with Mario skin on it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, actually, since you brought that comparison up, I played a little bit of both games in those series, Chrono Trigger and Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I still think Chrono Trigger is the best out of those three. Like,
Yeah.
it still holds up well nowadays. Some elements in Paper Mario, I think, when you play the Mario Luigi games, then you go back to Paper Mario. Even to an extent, if you play Mario RPG and then play Paper Mario, some things didn't translate as well, I think, to the Paper Mario formula. Like, some things feel a little harder in that game than, like, any other Mario RPG I've played. I think the biggest thing for me is, like, the health system and, like, the FP and such. I think it's just too low in the beginning game. It just feels like you're constantly needing to use items, and the item system in that series has always been kind of crap until you get, like, the optional upgrade at the end of the game that gives you more space.
Yeah.
But people never bring that kind of stuff up when they say it's the perfect game and such like that.
Well, that's the thing too. When you generically have flaws with with said games in particular, you can't bring those up because how dare you? That's literally what you're met with.
Yeah. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts was SonicGhost's favorite because you see the rare weapon early. Yeah, clear. I love the game because I got good luck.
But no, I use Chrono Trigger as an example. I'm just talking about any top RPG. When I'm mostly talking about RPGs from like the SNES era.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot of those are RPGs that still hold very well today, especially in terms of fan eyes. I think out of all like the eras, it was either the Super Nintendo era RPGs or the PlayStation era RPGs you hear people talk about the most because they hold up the best nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I like Paper Mario though. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. I want to kind of stress that out. I don't think that it's bad. I feel like it's. I don't know. People tend to hype it up more than it actually is.
Oh yeah, but I think it's happening a lot more with a lot of series because that is starting to become a more common issue in so many franchises history.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing in particular. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Xenoblade Chronicles, but man, I was getting so sick and tired of hearing from Xenoblade Chronicles fans about this damn game this week. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite games ever. But the Xenoblade fan base, especially what I've seen on Twitter just recently, they're acting like that this is their last chance to ever have people think that this game is a legitimately good game, when this game is a legendary RPG that's been that way for years.
Well, not just that, but I know X didn't do that well because it was the Wii U, but 2 I think did pretty well. When it
2
launched.
did really good. Yeah.
Because there's a whole reason why you got DLC. Games don't get DLC if they sold poorly.
Yeah. I mean, they're literally like, okay, let me explain this. They're literally saying everybody needs to play Xenoblade. Do you have interest in it? Everybody needs to play this game. Yeah, you and then you raise one concern. No, you still have to play this. You still have to play this.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Because, in fact, the reason why we're getting a remake HD port thing of the first Xenoblade game is because Xenoblade 2 did really well. If that game tanked, we wouldn't be getting Xenoblade Remaster on Switch. Just flat out. That's how it really works. Because they look for the sales figures in general for the series. Because we know it did well when, again, they released DLC and they made a standalone physical release of the DLC for Xenoblade 2. That's taking a huge risk for a series you don't think could sell well, so buy the remaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
if there's a game you need to be buying right now, buy Mario Maker 2. Because that game apparently tanked. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it actually did.
Did it?
Yeah. Combine the sales for both versions of the first Mario Maker game on Wii U and 3DS, and then look at the sales of Mario Maker 2 as a whole. It sold worse. The first game on Wii U and 3DS has sold better than Mario Maker 2. That's why people were looking into it and then realized this is why we got a final update to the game. Only almost a full year in, not even a full. It's because the game didn't do as well as the first game. Which is surprising.
I thought it was doing pretty good, but I guess the more kind of audience for that kind of game was on the Wii U.
Yeah, well that, and I noticed a lot of people, apparently they didn't jump ship. A lot of people still stuck with the first game and they didn't bother with the second, and if they did, they only played it for like the first week and dropped it. So the game kind of died immediately, which is why those content updates, I guess, didn't do as much of them as they were hoping for. Which is really sad, because again, that is a really solid game, improves on so many things from the first, but it just didn't sell as well. Oh, that's what the coin is. Okay, hang on. It's in the next room. I didn't wait here long enough to see it. No, don't go in the door. How do I fix this? Yeah, I was afraid of that. As soon as you go through the door, you're screwed. I didn't even hit up. I was holding the direction to go the other way, but my D-pad recognizes up. I hope you guys really like this level, because we've been playing it for half an hour.
No, everyone needs to play Battletoads. I played Battletoads. It's hard as heck.
Yeah, I played some of it, and yeah, agreed. You know what? I'm gonna use broken controller, and I'm gonna take away the Twitcoin banker. Just to give us some extra quills. That's a multiplier 1.8, so yeah, that'd be a good amount. Although it's gonna be a little awkward to control some stuff, I can still play the game.
But yeah, I'm gonna assume that when we actually see more gameplay of Paper Mario Origami King, I think people's minds will be officially determined what they want now at that point.
Yeah.
Will it be a good thing? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it depends.
I mean, I thought that, you know, when Game Freak announced that they're going to be doing DLC instead of a third version, people would rejoice at the idea. Apparently not.
Well,
so,
to be fair, you can never play as a Pokemon fan nowadays. SP fan bases in indie games, it's great.
I don't know, man. There's some indie games that I'm just like... I'll put it this way. When Undertale came out, people would not shut the fuck up about
not the huge scale ones. Yeah, you're gonna still run into that on the huge scale, because it's like following a AAA game.
Yeah.
All things like... Well, you can follow some bigger ones, like the Shovel Knight fan base is good. Same for like Hat and Dime and such. But then you get to more niche things, like Freedom Planet.
No, the Shovel Knight fan base was kind of the same.
Well, at first, but not anymore. Because that fan base has calmed down a lot since the game has been out for years at this point. And to be fair, the only problem I've seen with that fan base is just they really wanted everyone to play it. That was it. They didn't say it was like the masterpiece of video games. They're just like, please play this.
Thought it was better than Earthbound. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, that was the most ironic comment to say, since the game was made by a fan of Earthbound, who literally made a lot of elements about the game very similar to Earthbound, because of how big of a fan he was of it.
I mean...
So that's the most ironic comment to say, when it's better. This is from someone who is huge in the scene.
People just tend to blow things way out of proportion.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you know Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be the next Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh, apparently, speaking of cinematic universes, I heard that the Scooby-Doo movie, the new Scooby-Doo movie, was really bad.
That's not surprising. The past couple movies over the past couple years have been pretty bad.
Well, the thing is, though, like, from what I gather, the movie isn't even a Scooby-Doo movie. It's like they're trying to make a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe in that movie.
What? Well, it's so bad I had to kill myself for that. I can't believe this.
Yeah, that's legit what I heard. And then I saw some screenshots. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why?
I think people are trying to capitalize a little too much on Disney's success in weird ways.
Let's have a cinematic universe of everything. I mean, granted, you know, when I heard that, like, you know, King Kong and Godzilla were having a kind of cinematic universe, or like the Universal monsters were having a cinematic universe, I'm like, at least that makes sense.
Yeah, because they kind of done that stuff in the past.
They had kind of had that in the past. It makes sense that they're trying to do it. But then I hear about this, and I'm just like, why? Who cares? Just, it's like Hollywood doesn't know what to make anymore. Nothing's original.
Okay, I'm gonna say the broken controller tonic makes swimming impossible. Holy crap, my muscle memory is so bad. I gotta hold the controller upside down to actually play that.
Only a Scooby-Doo movie was bad. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't watch it, so I can't be a judge of it. That's what I really heard online, is it was kind of bad.
I mean, that does not surprise me, like I said. This is nothing new for that franchise. It seems like every movie they make is bad nowadays.
Well, Amber looked on Rotten Tomatoes yesterday when I brought this up to her, and it was like a 54%. So.
Yeah, that's actually not as bad as I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be like in the 30s.
No, it's like 54, which is like, I mean, it's okay, but it's not great, so...
This is so much easier to play when you hold this controller upside down. Holy crap. This is the way to use the tonic. Play upside down.
Play upside down? Oh
I'm not kidding. That made a huge difference. I say as I die. Don't judge me. I got trapped. I couldn't do anything about it.
Some other reviews agree with my assessment. Yeah. Like I said, it's like they didn't try, from what I read online, it's like they didn't try to make a they used Scooby-Doo as like a base to base this Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe.
Which, again, of all characters to get that kind of comparison, what the hell, Scooby-Doo? That makes zero sense.
Well, there's a lot of Hanna-Barbera characters in the movie.
That's what I mean, is like, that's not how the series goes. So
No,
it's out of place.
Scooby-Doo movie, like Scooby-Doo story is. It's about solving mysteries. Like, why? Why did you take that element away?
That's what I mean. Like, that makes zero sense.
And plus, not only that, I heard that they also changed the voice cast. And I'm like, why did you change the voice cast? From what I also heard is they just got generic like celebrities to voice the characters. I'm like, why?
That's
They
just
had
kind of random, yeah.
voice actors for all those characters for years, and they're still alive and still doing those.
Unless
parts.
they couldn't get the characters to like reprise their role, then yeah, that makes zero sense. And I don't think they would have an issue. Well, getting those people back.
The lady who does Daphne's voice, like for years, she was flat out mad they didn't ask her.
Yeah, that's not surprising. It sounds more like a budget thing at that point, because they got the cheapest actors possible. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they did.
She was complaining about how the fact that she's done that voice for well over 20, 30 years, and they didn't bother asking her to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what she was upset about.
I would feel the same, because that is kind of stupid. Like, that is my character at that point. Like, if there's anyone that should do it, it should be the one who's been doing it since day one. Like, come on.
Yeah, well,
Like, that kind of thing in Japanese culture is super frowned on. If you replace someone and they're still alive, that's like a cardinal sin to them.
yeah. Does squishing happen in this game?
I think it can at some points, but I never, like, get squished from, like, these cogs. Like, these don't do anything.
Always watched Scooby-Doo 2002. You know, a lot of people hate that movie, but I still think it's
What the hell are with these boxes?
I don't know.
Someone, did they leave some vibrating controllers in here and turn them on? These things are really vibrating. Let me fix this.
Okay.
Don't know how well that comes through on your end, because I don't know what the frame rate is. You probably only really see that in 60 frames.
I saw it gyrating. I like the live action one. It's kind of a guilty pleasure movie for me.
Yeah, I don't think it's really that bad. I liked it.
It's kind of like Shrek. Like, the first Shrek movie was really good to me.
I mean, that's actually a pretty good movie in general, but nowadays people just make a meme. That's the problem with it. Not that it's the movie's fault, it's the people's fault.
Yeah, it's the people's fault. Shrek 2 was good too. I love Shrek 2.
Yeah, the series really went downhill with 3. That's when they started doing weird stuff with the plot.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, what can you do?
And then he had like 4 kids. Why are you vibrating all of a sudden? These boxes were not vibrating the past like 3 times we played this level.
They're excited to see you, Lester.
I know this is supposed to be, you know, a children's game. I would say family friendly, but I can't help what my co-coms say. If I put that if I put that tag in the stream, I'm pretty sure we'll be banned on Twitch.
Yeah. Huh. You gotta apply with them COPPA laws, Lester. Them's be the rules.
How am I still taking a hit from that? Come on.
Trick 2. Calm my mom's nerves after we noticed someone watching my mom in the backyard a long time ago. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, like, yeah, Shrek 2 is a good movie. I love it. I still love it to this day.
Yeah.
It still has my favorite rendition of Anita Hero
Yeah.
to this day. It's better than the original. That's how ridiculous it is. You know, it was so funny. When Hero got revealed in Smash Brothers, somebody did a mashup of that song on his reveal trailer, and it oddly matched.
Yeah, I can believe it.
It was weird. I can't sing. That's like
that. Trying to go in when the water was filling. I did like probably frames early. Fine, play the level so I can quit. Wait, it worked? How the? That's still slipped to the other level, I thought. Alright, well, we're in the alternative. This is what I was wanting.
This is what I was wanting.
Oh man. The best part about it, this is a water level, so the music's real good. It's a banger.
Is it kind of like aquatic ambience?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
There, make it a little bit easier to see. Look alone in the dark.
David Wise? Yeah.
Oh, box is blocking off some stuff here, so that's why you can't go certain directions.
I'll start a Kickstarter for everything. Singing lessons. I mean, I can sing okay, it's just nobody wants to hear me sing. Nobody does.
Yeah, I can agree. I should know I put up videos and they didn't get any views. Like, why do I want to hear that schmuck sing a back cover? That
Plus,
wasn't cool. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna go through the door.
I need a hero. I don't even remember all the words to that song anyway, so. Oh, you are you? You could have fooled me. Amber's sitting right next to me.
Man, you know it's not text.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Oh no, I've been made.
You wondered how I'd react to that.
Quick, delete System 32.
What's System 32?
Your whole computer.
No, Lester, this is where you said, no, it's just a program we don't need.
Yeah.
That's what you say to that.
Whoa, no, don't push me
Whoa.
into the fire.
Was that supposed to happen? Was turbulence supposed to happen?
Well, yeah, this level shifts because of the current, but honestly, I should have got hit there. Don't know how I didn't.
Boingity boing boing. Oh gosh.
Yeah, now I
thought
gotta
you almost
hurry and be
got-
careful there. Because the current.
Ooh,
This is a cool idea,
Bless
though,
you.
for a level. I like this.
you're making very many butt clench moments right now.
Can't help it. It's the current, not me.
Yeah. Right. Crime novels. Crime novels. Thankfully enough, I have not had moments where I've had to be in a situation where there was a crime committed around me. Gosh, how many of these wheels are you gonna be dodging out of the way?
A lot of them. Oh, went the wrong direction. Go over here. There's the bomb. This area reminds me of like one of the secret areas that you go for like a missile pack in like Metroid Fusion. Like similar style with the maze-like setup, and one side's good, the other side's bad. It's the same kind of deal.
You gotta go to the left side, and then you gotta go to the right side.
Wait, coin 4? How the heck?
You missed 3. What
Ow.
the heck?
We just got coin 2. Oh, I think I can see now. Hang on. I can't squeeze in there, so my next best thing is to get you. Don't. Okay, never mind. We're not getting Yooka back or Laylee back. I'm Yooka.
And Yuka's dead now.
That's fine with me, because that'll give me a better chance to get the coin 3.
Hey Kira, how you doing?
Hey, Kira, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. I'm just sleepy. It's been a very sleepy day today.
Oh, that's interesting. This is not what I was expecting. I'm gonna take the death again.
How do you get over there?
That's what I'm wondering. It seems like a route that you need to take from a different direction. I do hear a chiming thing from here, but I don't know if that's the secret on the other side. That's the problem. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed this. Yeah, here we go.
You've fallen down a rabbit hole and can't climb out. Oh no, what kind of rabbit hole did you just see yourself falling down through? About VTubers?
What the heck are those? I don't think I've heard of that term. First thing I'm thinking of for some weird reason is vloggers.
Yeah, what are VTubers virtual tubers?
Oh yeah, virtual. Yeah.
Like the ones I see get to that part in GTA 5 that always say the N-word.
And the worst part about that comment is you could be talking about a character in the game or the virtual YouTuber, like people wouldn't even know. Because
Yeah.
both do that.
Yeah. You know, I always feel bad, and I always it's funny because I always show a coworker of mine all the time. Every time they play through GTA 5, they get to that one cutscene where Lamar says the N-word in a weird tone, and they always copy him. They always copy him and say it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you might get like taken in the back streets and beat up if you do that. Maybe don't.
Well, apparently back in Japan, they don't know that that's derogatory word.
Well, that doesn't matter
They're
because
called
Rockstar is not a Japan company.
No.
And they're the ones running the dang game. To be fair, it's also from the same company that took over the rights to LNOR. Man, that game is very racist.
Yeah. I doubt they would say that if Mike Tyson was around. Well, they probably would, but like I said, they don't know what that word means. They don't know that the word is bad. And plus, they're, you know, like I said, it happens every time. Because the way in the game, how the reason how he says it is just, let's just say it's very creative.
Oh, yeah, he drags it out.
Yeah, he drags it out, and they think it's funny, and then they just copy it. They don't realize that they're saying a bad word, you know?
To be fair, those things kind of copy a lot of stuff they hear, so it doesn't even matter if it's a known thing in Japan. It can still get copied.
Yeah. People were very racist in the 1950s, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. People are still racist nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. There, we didn't have to play the level 3 times. It's a miracle.
Oh my gosh. You're done. You're done with this level. Aren't you?
You want to just play it again?
No.
Go back.
No. Don't play it again.
But that's good music. Come on.
What I want to know, Kira, if you do you know, do you have an idea who the banner silhouettes are for Faye tonight? Do you have a guess? Because one of them looked like they had a boomerang, and it was weird looking.
Okay. Kind of cryptic. No, I already forgot the directions. Let me go back and write this all down because there's a lot of steps.
So what was the clue, Lester?
That's why I'm going back.
I saw a sketch someone made that looked like, I think, Sophie, Silas's daughter in Fates, and Sairi in Awakening. That would be interesting to put Sairi from Awakening, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought a lot of people forgot about that character. She kind of just there, really. Like, she's a cool character and I like her, but she's just kind of there, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad I wrote all that down when you were talking, because, man, that's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Like 5 steps he just gave me.
Let me see.
Oh, wait, no, it's 6. Alright, well, let's see what he says. Going outside and crossing river. Go south and stop at water's edge. Right here. Go west
Oh,
until I
wow.
hit a tree.
Oh, no. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Going north until I hit water's edge. Okay. Then east as I get murdered. Go north until you get... Wait a minute. I hit the starfish and it takes me back in the tunnel. there a second starfish? Hang on. I'm gonna take out these guys because I can't do precise walking with this crap in my face. Alright. West until tree. I'm going backwards. North to water's edge. Go east until you reach a starfish. Go north until you can't. If I go north, I go back into the cave. So is it just the foothold here next to the cave? Let's assume it's in here too. The sign could have just said go left and slam, and it would have been the same thing. It was here all along? Why didn't you just tell us it was here? It's called an adventure. You lazy gits. Learn to enjoy it. Rip-off artist. Let's take out that glowing, because I don't need it anymore. Well, wonder where the first coin is. I can't tell. Mystery. This level looks very much like the first level did.
I really like how this game looks like it plays, and I play a little bit of this too, and it just reminded me how much I really like the Donkey Kong Country games.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically that same kind of style, so makes sense from the same devs and all.
Yeah.
Really? I hate when I take damage and immediately jump off the guy's head. There we go. Now I can go ahead and move on. I just wanted those quills. Oh, that's a pit down there. I couldn't really tell. Oh, I just realized I need Laylee. Come here. Or
No!
leave. Sure, you can leave too.
Also, I learned something about YouTube and its censorship. It only detects curse words in English. Oh wow! So, if you say bendejo, they won't detect it.
Now I'm getting banned on Twitch. Thanks. It sounds like that's more or less a thing that's broken in their system, because it sounds like they intend for every language to have censorship with curse words, but there's so many different languages that they probably just only focus on like one at a time. And it sounds like if it's only English right now, it sounds like they're just very slowly working on it. Apparently another thing I heard about the system that they're slightly changing is that the monetization system, now it's having like your own self-review, but because of that, now it's also taking longer for your videos to like fully get processed out to be monetized. Like it could take up to 20 minutes, they say, and some people seen that system not take 20 minutes. Instead, it takes like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Good old YouTube. Taking their sweet time.
I also heard that many people were upset about the Twitch Safety Council. That's because the person on there said some really bad, like really questionable things.
Well, yeah, because one of the like couple people they have on board for that are actual like Twitch streamers, and not the best idea in some areas. Because some of those streamers are also your problem on the platform.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to have, like, your users, like, point of view for this kind of stuff, but at the same time, it does introduce some other issues. My bomb just kind of disappeared out of existence. Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting that quill. You can keep it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like one of them caused a lot of controversy because they said some very, very, very questionable things.
I mean, again, I am not surprised on that front because this is a common issue when you let your users be on the board and you don't do a good enough job screening them. Sounds like this one was kind of just a quick screening. And if they did more research, it maybe would have got caught. I recommend to have to play this level again, so I'm fine. Take the damage. I'm gonna just get my last Twit coin. Oh, there's the last coin.
My last Twit coin.
Look like I'm having the best time of my life right now.
I'm just a bouncing. I'm a Tigger. You gotta be Beettalion.
The worst part about his name, don't get a letter wrong. Don't do it. That name has some pretty bad implications if you change one letter. Change it to a B. Bigger. Don't do it. Alright, let's speedrun this real fast.
I'm gonna be right back, Lester.
Right. Hope I get my quills though. Gonna wait here. Give me this. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was gonna fire a little bit later. I would say those weird, I don't know what those enemies are called. Death balls, I'll just call them. They look very goofy when you put the googly eyes on them because they got googly eyes on top of real eyes. That's the real definition of 4 eyes right there. Oh, I thought I jumped over you. I think there's a reason for that arrow. Let me see something. Please go down. Thank you. This is so awkward to hit. Just hit the stupid box. Thank you. Now, can I just switch straight down? That's a no, but even if I did, it wouldn't matter. Ride this one out. I want to see something. Pole infinite? No, I was right. It's right here. There's my coin. Wonder why I couldn't tell where it was before. Even Laylee can't sense that. Yeah, that was a really tricky coin. I'm kind of surprised it did something like that. Also, I'm not surprised at the same time. I wonder. I'm pretty sure this will work, but will the bomb get me my bee? That's a yes. Good thing the bee wasn't in there. That would have killed it. Alright, it's all the Twit coins for that version. Now it's time to flip this level around. And according to what I'm seeing up on that ledge, this has a secret exit. Pretty sure it'll be in the alternate version. I want that bee. There's probably a lot of secret exits we missed out on at this point, so we may have to replay certain levels to find them, because I want to get all the bees. Looks like I'm about to be vertically challenged. Yes. There's nothing over there, so don't do it. Let me just confirm. Anything down here? Okay. We had the check. Oh. Okay, this works for me. This is something that you would see in, like, Mario Maker. We're suddenly getting over it. Man, that means they're gonna be screaming here in a second, isn't it? Oh, I thought I got that. Give me that quill. Get away, get away. I don't like these stupid things. really cutting it close. Sorry, Laylee, we gotta go. Oh no, please don't mean I screwed up too much. Okay, good. Oh, I almost touched that spike. That would have been terrible. All that work for nothing. Oh, what the heck was that camera jitter? Oh, that's atrocious. Oh, makes me want to throw up. Oh, okay. It doesn't jitter as much if you walk the roll. I don't think so. Because it seems like it's just an issue with... Yep, nope. I wasn't rolling there, and it definitely jittered. It's just an issue with, like, the transition effect. Depending on the speed, it gets worse, but it still kind of happens. Oh, I see one of the coins, but how do you get over there? If I already screwed up, then maybe I can't. I think I did. Hang on. Gonna take the L. Yeah, I was exactly right on that one. Screwed up immediately. Good thing we took the death. It's worth it. I love that comical smack sound. It's so good. Oh, I see. One side's correct and one side's wrong. And that's really close. Holy crap. Oh, I just realized something. I made a mistake. I'll take the L again. Wait, you can break these things multiple times? Didn't know that. By the way, still take the L. Now this time, don't jump on the log. Go under it. Yeah. Glad I reset. Oh, okay. That works for me. Level just beats itself. I'm fine with this. Wasn't there an alternate, like, exit for this? Let me see something. Oh, I see. This is tricky. How the heck would anyone figure this out? I hit this switch. Give me a bomb. I do this. I don't know if this is intended, but the guide I looked up for this is telling me to jump on the edge of this platform to get this bee. I'm pretty sure this is intended, but apparently this is the guide telling me to do this, so following the guide. The worst part is, this is the like first guide that pops up on Steam to help you with finding all the secret bees. It is probably cheese, and the person who's writing this is probably wrong, because I highly doubt you're supposed to do this. Because there is a level warp literally right above this area. So why would I need to do all this if there's a warp above me? And doing this is not even easy, too. Oh, I had it too, and I fell off. Problem I have with doing this is depth perception. Why is this like the one way this guy tells you how to do this? This is so dumb. Ah, depth perception's so bad. Like my shadow feels like it's a foot below where I'm supposed to go. Oh, come on, man. I had it. I refuse to find another guy. We're doing this very committed. There, we got it. Definitely not how you're supposed to get it, but for some reason, the first guide I found on Steam to tell me to find locations for these things tells me to do this. Guide intended. That's my excuse. And another thing they do is this, so might as well see if this makes a difference. No, okay. Maybe they're just doing that for swag points. I thought it was a tonic. Apparently also there's another one in this area? Hang on. Yeah, what do you know? Right over here. Yeah, you can't walk in the level warp. I'm thinking that was supposed to be for level 16, but for some reason the guy was telling me just to jump on the fence, so we jumped on the fence.
I'm back. I'm sorry. What did I miss?
I found a guide to tell me to get the secret bee, just to cheat. That's all you missed, cheating.
You cheat? You dirt the cheater?
And the guide intended. Guide intended.
You dirt the cheater.
Guide intended.
Chapter 17. Boom Boom Blast. Lester, can I ask you something? How in the world do you get Tetris Maximuses? How many? I've yet to get one.
I don't know. It's just I select attackers, I play the game, and I win. I've gotten a lot more since I've been using that method of just focus only on attackers.
Okay, because I'm just bad at it.
It also depends on the time of day, because one night I couldn't sleep for a little bit. It was like 3 a.m. I was like, you know what? I'll play like a round or two of Tetris, maybe to mellow me out. Oh man, I was getting my butt handed to me in that. It was real bad. Because all the good players were up.
All the good players are up. Jeez. Is the same method as one you used when you received the roof. God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lester's luck is just is uncanny sometimes. Like he beat Metal Gear Rising pretty easily.
Well, that
like,
wasn't very luck. I was just used to that kind of gameplay style, because a lot of Platinum games are like that.
yeah.
Wow, okay. This is going to be a rough one. One of those levels where you make one mistake, you're going to probably fall in a pit, because pits everywhere.
Yeah, because I was just like, I was playing Tetris this weekend, and I was just like, man, it took me like almost an hour and a half to get the theme, and I just was doing absolutely horrible.
It took me 10 minutes.
Like, yeah, I know.
I feel bad when that happens. Like, I can't help it. The game just gave it to me. Oh, not again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you mess up.
I have Irish ancestry. Actually, I do.
I have Irish ancestry.
My father's side of the family is Irish, well, ancestry-wise.
I have I'm Irish and I'm German on my ancestry side. I told people, I said, I'm about as European can get.
Oh boy, that was a little too close. Can't believe that was easy to correct. It's like that one level in DKC2. That Rainbow Blast level.
Oh gosh.
What? I fell through the platform!
Swedish, French, and German ancestry. So you really are as Irish as you can, or not Irish, European as you can get. A lot of blood, some Irish, some and Italian, some German. Don't you have Native American in you, Amber?
Indian, yeah.
Yeah.
My great, like so many great grandmas was Pocahontas herself, so.
You were related. I'm related to King Henry VIII. I mean, granted, I don't want to be related to King Henry VIII because that guy was an asshole, but you know. But
oh, secret cannon white.
So you said you were related to Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why. It was driving me nuts the other day. For some reason, I got Sacagawea and Pocahontas mixed up. And I was like, Matthew, they're like 300 years apart from each other.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I'm also related to Billy Ray Cyrus and
Miley Cyrus?
They're second cousins.
Oh my gosh. I'm related to some distant bad person. Yeah, when I found out about King Henry VIII being, I was related to him. I was like, oh, joy. That guy was a jerk. Yeah, he created a church because he got mad at the church for not allowing him to divorce his wife. I was kind of a history buff too. I was mad. I just liked school when I was younger.
Oh,
You're not
select
related.
the alternate. I want the alternate.
I want to do the other level, please.
I'll have to climb all the way back up here and jump because I can't take this anymore. Oh, good. We skip all the walking. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he was kind of an asshole. He beheaded his many wives. So, yeah, I when I found out about that, I was like, oh, joy, I'm related to that dipshit.
I like the effect back there. The cart we pushed in this level at the end of the last session is scared beyond his belief there on the rocks.
Yeah, this pretty much is Bramble Bush all over again.
Oh, my favorite level, Bramble Bush.
Or whatever this level is. I can't remember the names of levels in Donkey Kong Country.
Don't blame you, yeah. There's a lot of different names.
The 1 and 2 where you had to basically do this.
Why is this so close to the cannons? Next to impossible to get those quills.
When do you think, Lester, when we're gonna see Metroid Prime 4?
Sometime between now and never at this rate, because I don't even know how that's going development-wise. They haven't really talked about it much.
I don't want to kind of figure as much, but I mean, they restarted, what, last year?
Yeah, but it was
Was
like
it?
early last year.
Yeah, it was early last year.
Because we're kind of in
You-
the same boat with Bayonetta 3. Like, we got more news about that compared to Prime 4. And the most we got out of it is that, yeah, it's going good. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, game development takes a long time. Everybody kind of should realize that too.
Yeah.
And especially since Prime 4 had to restart development, so...
Well, the biggest problem with that is, yeah, not just starting over development, but changing studios altogether. Like, that right there complicates things.
Yeah, as well. I mean, I don't understand why Nintendo just didn't start with Rare to begin with.
You mean Retro?
Retro. Did I say Rare?
Yeah.
Sorry. I meant Retro.
Man, I don't know why they didn't get the Connect Sports developers on this game. They made a mistake.
Sorry, I meant to say Retro.
The only thing Metro is missing is Connect Sports. Really? Shoot me into the... Just shoot me in the spikes. That's fine. Couldn't even see the cannon by the time I jumped in the other one. Oh, that's just stupid. I can't get that. It's out of reach. This is literally Bramble Blast from DKC2.
Yeah, this pretty much is.
Oh, I don't like that part about it, though.
Hey, Laylee, please come back. Baby, come back. Well, that's one way to just reset a checkpoint.
I mean,
like,
we just hit it, so I might as well to get Laylee. That's the best strategy at the time. Oh, man, that cannon. That's fast.
Lester. Pardon me.
God.
You got cut out when you said that, so it says like, might as well because that's the best part to get laid. I was like,
you know, the best part about that is, you know, jumping the best spikes. There you go. That gets you all the ladies.
I was like, come on. I was like, dang it. Why did it cut out like that?
Oh, man, I really hope I can get through this level here and my controller dying because the light's blinking. You must play fast. That's not going to help.
Plug in your controller.
I don't want to because I may screw up stuff. It's running off of the PS4 adapter. If I plug it in, maybe recognize a whole different controller. Just want Laylee. Just give me Laylee. Actually, I don't even think I have a USB cable on hand. If I had to like dig one out of the desk. At that point, that would be the best time to go on intermission. I'm trying not to do it mid-level. If this happens mid-level, we'll be learning keyboard and mouse controls real fast. What? Oh, I got crushed. That's what happened.
Oh.
I rushed it too much, so I got crushed. Stop shooting me immediately. I can't bank on the cannon's timing for turning because of how fast it shoots. There. Laylee, get out. Why do you get stuck in the floor and the ceiling? Come on. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. The fact that Laylee can get stuck on so many things and the fact that you need her for certain moves. Not the best idea.
Yeah.
Like, I like this game a lot. It's just certain things kind of irk me. Like, this game is so good, but at the same time, the Laylee thing, just that alone, I think it puts this game, I had like a 9 out of 10. Laylee puts it at an 8. Like, it's so good, then she ruins it.
Like, come on, man. Why did you ruin it?
Okay, without context here, I just read that you did a 23. I'm like, what the is that a new position no one's heard of? That we should probably not talk about so we don't get banned on Twitch?
No.
Oh my God.
23 me is an ancestry card.
I know what that really means. It's just like, when I just see that, I'm like,
You're related to Mary Antoinette, Materian, Nail the 9 hostages paternally. Who's Nail the 9 hostages? I've never heard that person before.
oh, he died the second he hit the spikes. I'm like, why can't I jump on you? This is a long section. Now this reminds me of that one level in DKC 1 where they do something similar with that, like, movable platform that you need gas for. Which that level I hated as a kid because I could never beat it.
Oh gosh, yeah, I hate that level. That level's stupid.
Here's the worst part about it. It got harder for me because, I don't know why, but in my wisdom, I decided let's try to beat the Game Boy Color version of DKC 1 as my first way to beat it. Even though I had the Super Nintendo version, that level's way harder on the Game Boy Color one because the screen's more zoomed in, so it's much harder to see the gas.
Yeah, I mean...
That and the physics were a little wonky.
So...
Well, what you say, it kind of got cut out because I talked over.
I said, I've done similar things in the past where I've made it harder myself with screen crunch before.
I don't like how there's no checkpoint here, though. That's kind of bad. So it could be a long level.
Said to have been the king of Tara in northwestern Ireland in the late 4th century CE. Okay, that's who he is. I was wanting to know who that. I've never heard of that person in history before.
Oh, I got all the coins. I didn't even realize that. I think that was our last official level in the game. Yeah, I'm not counting the obvious one that's left.
The impossible Lair.
Well, good news, we beat the level without my controller dying, so that's an accomplishment on its own. Alright, let's find out. Wait, I'm missing one twig coin? Where the hell am I missing a twig coin?
Oh gosh.
How do I check that quick? Well, there's no easy way to do this. Alright. Let's just flip the pages.
Let's look at the levels. Which one? Oh, there it
Chapter
is.
5, that's how. Okay, what coin did I miss here? I don't remember missing a coin in Chapter 5. Turn off the water. Why, when I was looking around for so many other things, I just forgot to come back. Alright, well, before I even go in there, I already know. My controller is screaming deaf, so I gotta take a quick break so I can plug it in. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on a quick little break here. And when we come back, one, my controller's gonna have life. Two, we'll get our final twig coin, and then we'll probably just look around, see if we can get those extra bees, and then probably some tonics in the overworld. So, stay tuned, and we'll be back here in just a bit. Okay, we're back, but I don't know where my audio went. Silent Yooka-Laylee. What happened to my audio?
What happened to my everything?
It's
Why
because
you-
I came back.
It broke everything.
All right, fine. I'll leave again.
Oh, I see what happened. All right. I knew. Okay, so behind the scenes stuff, plugging in a controller broke a lot. And what happened was I see exactly what changed. Now if I click back in, there's my audio. Defaulted to my controller as the output device. So, yep, there we go. We're fixed. Let's play Chapter 5. or not. What the hell? I hate everything. I'm not holding buttons. I'm just like perpetually in one direction. Technology's great. Yeah, you love it, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna reset. just look at Yooka and Laylee. Look out in the distance. It's fine.
This is fine.
Everything is broken. Playing with a keyboard. Okay. I knew the second I would plug in my controller, it would break everything. And it did. And it gets worse as I use it. Ah, man. A lot of games hate it when you swap controllers on the fly. they get confused and they think that you're playing with something else. And this is no exception. Okay. I'm just gonna reboot the stupid game.
Man, everything's just breaking right now.
Yep, that's how it goes, though.
It's just like, oh, let's just return back to a stream. Oh, let's break.
Yep.
Technology lets us get news from a dragon, so I'd say it's amazing. Are you talking about the VTuber video that you just posted, Kira? Because, yeah, saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like I said, he's pretty much going down that rabbit hole.
Why? Why do we have
Like-
random stick drift? It just happens when it feels like it.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing
Oh
at
man, this is real bad. Alright, it's fixed up enough. Like chapter 5.
I'm sorry, Lester. I don't mean to laugh at you, but this is ridiculous.
I'll be a stream without tech issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. Oh man. Also, I just realized I don't want these ears on anymore. These ears now, at this point in the game, are completely useless.
What were they used for again?
This is to find secrets, but now I only need one more Twit coin. I know exactly where it is. There's nothing very great to put on top of this, so. You know, here. We're retro. No, that would be actually terrible. The real filter to put on. Is this. This is lower than 144p quality.
Ew. Wait, is this a tonic?
Yeah, that's a tonic combined with another tonic.
Yeah.
Ew.
No, really, what we're actually gonna do is just we'll just use Big Head.
Big Head McGee.
So I know now. I was looking it up in between trying to fix all the stupid tech crap that happened the second I walk away, and also just in general. I looked up what we were missing. I know exactly what happened now. When we were here the first time, there's this one segment that's like, I can't get to. How do I get over here? For starters, that's a secret exit that I wouldn't have figured out on my own to just get. But the coin I actually did miss.
Oh. Well, that explains it. That explains a lot. If my face were resolution, then my face would be that pixel resolution.
I mean, Facebook is not any better with a lot of their live streams, yeah. To be fair, most platforms are kind of bad when it comes to the resolution of live streams outside of sites like, you know, Twitch and YouTube, Mixer and such. You know, the sites actually give you options to change things. Because Facebook kind of does, but they lock a lot of them away if I notice too. And then you got Twitter video, which is one of the worst things that God ever created. It's so terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty terrible. Ugh. I was just talking with somebody about, you know, 7 years ago, we were watching videos in like 360p. We weren't really complaining too much about it.
Here were you. I was watching HD videos back in like 2011. Remember,
Okay.
we got HD on YouTube in like 2010 or so.
I meant 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's more accurate.
I meant 10 years ago, not that.
See, everyone's comparing their faces to resolutions. I guess mine, you need an RGB mod to actually make out anything. Out of the box, it's just blurry and very noisy. You know, that's actually kind of accurate. I just made that joke, but I realized that is very accurate for me as a person, because I can be kind of loud, and I wear glasses. So it's pretty spot on. I seriously, the one thing I love about this big head Yuka mode is just the fact that anything you put in your mouth grows like 6 times in size. This is the best part of that big head mode.
Big head mode, fun.
Like, it's really bad for getting Laylee, but for Yuka, it's not that bad. Although it's still a little hard to judge your hitboxes because of how much bigger you become. But your hitboxes does not change.
There's some playthroughs of games I have to go back and do. Like, I still have to do a hard playthrough of DK Tropical Freeze.
Oh yeah, like playing the levels on hard. I would just say at that point, you use Funky. Because they'll just make it a lot easier, honestly. Because the problem I have with that hard mode is the lack of checkpoints. Same problem as in Returns. Although Returns is probably worse because of the controls.
I've never actually played Returns.
I mean, it's pretty good. It doesn't matter which version you play nowadays, because if you want the better controls, you play the 3DS version, or if you have a modded Wii, someone actually made a Gecko code, which is, you know, equivalent of Action Replay. Someone made a code that lets you use a classic controller with the game. So
really?
Both versions you can play with button controls. You don't have to worry about motion.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I seen that making the rounds around the time Tropical Freeze was getting ready to come out back in like 2014. That's how I missed the Twit coin the first time. Didn't even realize that was a platform you can fall under and grab. I thought that was just death. And then there's this. Alright, so how's everyone doing? I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit.
I'm just awaiting.
While I play Returns 3D. To be fair, that is probably the best version of the game, minus the frame rate difference. It has more content, and it has the better controls. And it has an easy mode too, because each Kong can get an extra heart.
Yeah.
Just the weird thing they did, besides, you know, graphical downgrade, because it's 3DS, the frame rate thing is, like, this is Nintendo where they make a definitive version of the game, and then the definitive version has one downside that doesn't make it definitive. They do this with, like, every game. It never ceases to fail. Oh, come on, how did I slip off? I'm gonna blame Big Head mode on that one.
The head was too heavy.
Exactly. Couldn't support all this weight. I haven't really played much of 3D. I've only played Returns 3D for like a couple levels. Because I played a lot of the Wii one when it came out. Because I was a big DKC fan, and when it came out in 2010, I was all about that game. It was like one of my favorite games of that year.
Yeah.
Because that year had a lot of big names. Like, it was a toss-up for me, either that or Galaxy 2.
I don't know. I was back then. It was weird because I started falling out on Nintendo stuff, like late Wii life. I don't know. Like the early Wii life, it was great. I was still into, a lot of Nintendo things, but I don't know. I just kind of fell off of Nintendo stuff late. Like I would say about 2009, 2010. And then I came back in 2011. I don't know why I just dropped off, because I missed so many games during late of the Wii life. Like I missed Galaxy 2, missed Skyward Sword, I missed what else did I miss? I missed Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and I missed Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yeah, like 2010 was probably one of the strongest years for Nintendo.
Yeah. And
like, it definitely was for the Wii, that's for sure.
And Metroid Other M. I know that wasn't really that
Well,
great.
that one's more subjective, because nowadays I think people appreciate the game a little bit more. I mean, still not good, but it's better than it used to be for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, that was all the bees.
I missed
All the coins. I need to get all the bees, is what I meant.
I missed a lot of those games, and I don't know why I just fell out. I guess it's just at the time I was more focused on my Xbox and PS3 at the time.
Yeah, that's probably what it really was, because a lot of stuff was coming out on multiple platforms, so I wouldn't blame you on that reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see one I missed. Oh, not again! Go down! Go down! I can't go down! There, fixed.
No.
Why? I just held up once and I was like, alright, you're always gonna be up now. Something about the menus causes the stick drift when I have this controller plugged in. Why? Why the menus?
Oh no.
Most news sites, commercials focused on Sony, Microsoft, and mid-late Wii days, so that didn't help me.
Well,
much.
Nintendo kind of, they started super strong, and then after 2 to 3 years, a lot of publicity just kind of died down, and it didn't help them for that reason. Because that's where most of the early sales came from with the Wii. And the fact that pretty much died down around 2009 didn't help them going forward.
No.
It wasn't until more recently with the Switch stuff where they finally made a comeback in marketing. Because everyone remembers how bad the Wii U marketing was. That just basically didn't exist.
It didn't exist.
But they didn't even see any commercials with the Wii U because of how bad that was.
And even if it was just little kids.
Yeah.
It was a commercial for little kids.
Oh, wait a minute. I see another thing. This is clever. We up here. Around this area. Got the 14. Good, that's still upwards. We can fall down this pit. And now we're going to go over here to the exit. And now that cheese strategy from before makes more sense. This is why they knew they can do it. Walk on this. Jump over here. B.
B.
There we go. I only need one more B.
And then you could take on the impossible layer.
Kind of, because I want alt tonics for some reason.
Yeah, because you're crazy.
Oh, okay. Now I see why I need the other one. So it's in chapter 14. Where is this in 14? Okay, I think I recognize the set piece. It's near the end of it. This is why it's super deep. This will be the last time we need to actually play a level. Because the rest of this is just upworld stuff. We might actually be able to finish up the tonic stuff tonight and just focus on Impossible Lair next session.
That'd be nice.
I mean, either way, I already feel like we're going to be beating this game next session because of that. Like, guaranteed at this rate.
So crazy that this game came out. Like, it was really, really like quick when this game came out.
Well, it was announced and then released the same year.
Yeah.
It got announced like what, early 2019, then came out around like Halloween time.
Yeah.
It didn't really get that much publicity because of probably how bad the first game did. A lot of people kind of forgot about the Yooka-Laylee name because of that.
Well, I hope they make more games, honestly.
Oh, they will, because this one did way better than the first one reception-wise. I don't know about sales, though, but I wouldn't be surprised if this one sold better, too.
I always see this game on sale, though, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that...
I mean, to be fair, the first game pretty much went on sale immediately, too. That happens a lot. The only games that never really go on sale immediately is Nintendo, because you're lucky you see one of their games on sale.
They're evergreen titles. They'll always be...
That's the biggest problem with the company, yeah. Because pretty much every title is considered that, even the terrible ones. The ones that never sell. It's like, yeah, we'll just leave that at full price, it's fine.
Chapter 7.
Yeah, even on used games, Nintendo stuff is always expensive.
Yeah.
Like, they just hold their value. Even if it, like I said, even if it's a bad game, it usually holds value just because it never went on sale. So even in the used market, it can still be kind of expensive. I don't like that mindset of, like, it's associated with quality, because, like, that's not really the case. It's more or less just...
It's like an Apple...
Yeah, it's more the namesake than anything else, because quality doesn't matter for anything for certain games, because they still get high in value. It's just more or less the namesake at that point. Because that's like the problem that Apple products have, which now they're really in slam for it over the past couple of years, because everyone else is doing better and they're cheaper. So why would I bother?
The only reason why Nintendo games never go on sale is because they're Nintendo games. That's all.
Yeah.
They're like I said, they're like Apple products.
Yeah. Even in the used market, they go in the same way, because it's just by namesake, because they know it'll just sell better, just for the recognition.
I mean, for a while, Rockstar games were kind of the same way.
Yeah, although with how GTA 5 has been the past couple years, they don't care anymore, because now they just know they can get more money from the microtransactions in the actual game. That's why it's free on Epic right now. Go get it.
Yeah, if anybody... yeah, I should mention that too, yeah. If you guys have Epic Games Launcher, go download GTA 5 right now.
If you don't, still do it, because it takes like 5 seconds to make an account. Set up with 2-factor authentication so you'll be allowed to download it and get your free thing. It only is good until the 21st, so you got about like 3 more days. You gonna move? We done? I think we're done. I'm done too, apparently. Oh. Okay. I wonder how I missed this. I may have missed like one quill. I didn't even see the blue quill there.
Secret exit.
And with that, that's all the beasts.
Not the bee! I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Oh, was it Wicker Man?
Yeah. The map kind of bugs me though when you fully explore everything, because look at this. There's a lot of unused space around the edges that are still kind of blocked off. Like here, feels like there should be more. All the way down the bottom right feels like there's a whole section you should be able to still explore. Up here in the top right feels like there's a low area that could be explored. Like certain areas feel like there could be more, but there's not. Kind of bugs me. I want to see what Queen Bee here says now. Nothing. Okay. It's the same speech.
From the beginning of the game.
It's my first week. Yeah, you're off to a good start. Well, now with all the bees collected, I think the only reason why you do this, besides an achievement, there's one tonic. Wait, what? That's a long name. What was that? Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's something different.
Twirl.
Make you jump higher, I guess. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Smash speedrun record space, speeding up the entire chapter. Wow. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Couldn't you combine this with the one that slows down time just to waste slots?
Just to neutralize it? Just to
I want to
say,
try that, actually.
That's actually kind of funny.
I want to see how that would work.
How many more tonics do you
No,
have?
I'm going fast.
Oh my gosh.
So, the speed of tonic is faster than the slowdown tonic. It's the only
So-
reason why that works.
So essentially it just negates the slowdown.
Oh man, look at this. This is so terrible. Why would you
Oh
play
my-
the game like this? I can't turn this on and off.
It's going to 2 frames a second.
Even the menus are slow. In terms of sound effects, not actual playing. And then look at me go. Whee! These are weird tonics.
Yeah.
Like the slowdown tonic, when it's used by itself, reminds me of the slowdown power you can get in the first Sly Cooper game. When you fully power it up, you just slow down everything, which I don't know why you would, because it makes the game harder to play.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Alright, well, we got a lot of tonics that we need left, so... It's gonna be a scavenger hunt.
Oh my gosh, you are missing one.
Yeah, I'm missing 22. A lot of tonics. Oh, at least the guide I found here, it can actually, like, it tells you the name of the tonic, and I think this is in numerical order of how you unlock them. I think. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. Oh, that's going to be confusing. At this point, I'd probably just use a guide just to speed this up, because there's a lot of tonics.
Does the tonics, when you collect them, the ones that aren't accounted for, are those the ones that you... Do the ones that you haven't paid for count towards that?
No. If they're just
Okay.
in your inventory, then you have them. Because if that's
Okay.
the case, that'd be a whole different problem. Did I go? No, I went the wrong way. Never mind. This way. Yeah, like I said, for the sake of time, we've read all the hints, and some of them are just look it up on the internet. So
Yeah, we had that one that just said, just go look it up on the
I'm
internet.
following their advice. How did I miss this one? Pretty self-explanatory. Less checkpoints. Why would you want that?
For a challenge?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, look, it's Cheeto.
Yeah, basically. This is the book from the first game, I think, that lost all of its pages. I don't know, I haven't played far enough to see this actual book talk to me. Yeah, who are you? That's the better question. Do we know you? What?
Hey, what?
You youngins hit your heads on the way in? On the all-powerful One Book. Remember? From the last game? Capital
No.
B tried to use my magical powers to expand his business. Luckily, you rescued my missing pages, and I'm whole again. And living in perpetual fear. Yeah, it looks like you're hiding like a wimpy kid's book.
Yeah, why-
Absolutely not.
Why is that book hiding here? If it's supposed to be the all-powerful book from the first game, it's just like, why the fuck are you hiding this shack here?
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to get stolen again.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, that's some deep lore. Using, you know, your ink to rewrite history. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know how I missed that one. Let me confirm. Was that what you wanted to talk about up here, buddy? No, different one. All right. See, this one I'm not sure about. Wooden bridge you have to lower first. Like, okay, I'm thinking, would it be this bridge I already lowered? And if that's the case, where? Because there's a lot of places I can buddy slam. By certain hints at this point, I'm like, YouTube.com. That's a good hint. See, nothing about that hint told me ground pound right here on the right edge in the middle of the bridge. Nothing about that hint told me that. Yeah, now he's happy. That was it. Again, nothing told me that. It's a guessing game. I wish I got this way earlier, because the Quill Man I would have had on all game. I'm not kidding. That's a good one. Nice thing is I can like check off certain areas at least, because I can just make sure. All right, is the signs dancing here? No? Okay, then we cleared it. That saves me some time. Because it seems like from what I'm seeing, this guy that I just got pointed to with Steam, it just basically do certain areas like in one go. We got that. Got you. Got you. There's a lot of these that we got early on. I can luckily skip in this guide. I don't remember if I got this one. Did I? One called Thick Skin. I think I already got it. I'm gonna confirm. Yeah, right there. I should probably just start buying a lot of these, to be honest. Now that's some good art. I like the turtle, Yuka. So
Slow-mo.
smug.
He got transformed.
It's a good face. Which one did I say? Thick Skin. Okay, now to read all these. Yeah, Thick Skin. All right, I got it. Oh, I definitely missed this one. Okay, I see exactly where to go. So, I don't know why we're doing this again. It's just the menus. I'm not kidding. It's just the menus I want to pull itself.
What the heck?
Why? I
Controller.
can't warp. If it does this, I can't warp. Because look, I'm walking fine in the game. It's perfectly fine. Pause the game, drift. Why is it the menus that do that?
What
It's
the
so
heck?
bad.
Damn game.
I don't understand. Why does it do this? Because I'm fine. Let me click out real quick and click back in, see if that makes a difference. Nope, still bad. Why? Just why? Everything is busted. Never being fixed. Good. No, not good. Why? There. I don't know why that's happening. That is so confusing. It's not in an area I want, but close enough. I'm not gonna bother to warp again because I feel like it's gonna just destroy itself. It's right here anyways. I must have already got this. What's it called
SG's
again?
controller disappeared into fast travel.
Yeah, I've never had this happen in any game before. This is new. Like, I've had controllers have freakouts in the entire thing, but not just one specific instance in the game. Yeah, I don't have this. You just roll right in. Okay. I must be missing something. I'm looking for the one called You Man. I may have just, like, passed it without realizing. Why we bought all the tonics, just so I can read them easily. And then see the icons. I don't see it. We don't have You Man. So if that's the case, it's literally right here. Excuse me. Okay,
What?
for reference sake, see what I'm doing right here? I was doing that
Yeah.
earlier. Didn't collect the tonic. I jumped and I collect the tonic. Is it seriously like just high enough so you have to jump for it? Because I can't see. That is so stupid.
That is stupid.
I think this one I have. It's called Shadow Stingdom. Because we got so many black and white things. I think it's one of these. Yeah, got it. Okay. Black and white we got. Vintage, I believe we have. Oh my god. Oh. I want to throw up. What is that thing?
What the hell? That's Sonic. That's a Sonic drawing. What the hell?
You know what? Hang on. We're going to stop doing what we're doing for a current moment. I need to see this. Is this literally like Chameleon Twist 1 Chameleon design? With a humanoid? No, this is Sonic Boom Sonic, where he just got taller for no reason.
What the heck?
What's next? Am I gonna have...
Picadorf.
Am I gonna have a scarf? I was gonna say flesh-colored orange, but we're already there.
Or are you gonna announce the fact that you're doing the buddy roll move every time you do it?
You never have too many rings.
Rings, nom 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 nom.
Why does he eat them?
That's the better
Oh.
question, yes. Wait, do I have this one?
For a second there, Lester, I thought you were just gonna answer with yes.
I mean, that too. Okay, I don't have this one coming up. Supersonic. Let's get the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, we're already long boy, so we might as well. Are you serious? Wait a minute. How am I supposed to figure this one out? Alright, well, this one's been telling us the whole adventure, and I was wondering, how do you get this? Stupidly.
You just walk. What the heck?
So over here, remember this cage? It needs the yellow key. Where do you find the yellow key? Right in front of the cage.
What?
How am I supposed to know this? I don't remember when the signs give me a hint saying to do this.
Lester, you're just doing what the game told you to do and look it up on the internet.
If that's the one they say look it up on the internet, then yes, that is super cryptic. And there's no other way you'll know. That is so dumb.
Bounce pad. that is a bounce pad.
Wait, do I have upside down? I think I have that, because I remember we joked about this tonic a lot.
You, man.
Wait, do we not?
Are you gonna grind feathers all straight by every tonic?
Yeah, if I need to, I'm gonna do that, yeah. Because, again, the best way to do it is go to Chapter 2, the original version of it, not the flooded version. Use the tonics that can give you a multiplier, and just play through that level, because you can get a lot real fast. I mean, if we have any more of those, like, here's 1,000 quill tonics, I may just not buy them for this session, just to not waste all my money.
I don't blame you.
I mean, I don't need these right now. I thought I went in here, but I must have got sidetracked.
Upside down. Uh-oh. What does that one do? I'm guessing it flips the whole
Yeah, I was
level
gonna say,
upside.
think. Yes, exactly. Perfect if you happen to be a bat, or, you know, stupid. Like me.
Are you actually gonna play a level like that?
I may do that to grind quills. Because, again, Chapter 2. I like how the name's even upside down.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
That's a good touch. Alright, I got Shadow Puppet. Yep. And the next one is Sepia, which I do believe we have, because that's like one of the many similar-ish colors. Or we don't have Sepia? Wait a minute, I thought we did.
Wonder what
I know it's an effect one, that's what I'm looking for.
people are doing this. Lester, have you ever played a game with your Nintendo Switch Pro controller and the inputs confirm twice when you push the A button?
No, that's different.
It's been doing that a lot. With like I'm playing Final Fantasy VII on the Switch right now, and it's been doing that quite a bit. I don't know if that's the game doing that or is my controller.
I mean, well, does it do that in any other game is the better question.
No, I don't think it does.
Because if that's the case, then it could just be a game bug. I mean, the easiest way to check is, since the Switch has that controller input tester, you can just use that.
Yeah.
I thought I did all this. Some of these I'm just thinking, did I do this? Apparently I didn't. Alright, we're getting there now. 50 out of 66 is a good number. We're not going for all the achievements, I'll say that right now. There's a lot of achievements. Do that on my own time. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think we got this. Yeah, okay, that's back near, I think that's like chapter 10-ish? The last chapter 10. What's the one inside the cave? Oh, no, this is the area, okay. Chapter 11 is the one I'm thinking we need to go to. Yeah, there's definitely something I didn't do here. Okay. I need some water. The Stay Hydra bot's still alive. We need some water.
Hey, hydrated bot.
I actually think that bot's dead. Because I don't think it's appeared on like anyone's channels in months. Oh, that's an expensive one. We're not buying it. The same old murder, but more rewarding. My favorite murder. The one that rewards me for murder.
Quill explosions.
I don't think we have Art House, do we? Oh, no, we do. Okay, never mind. Snow problem. I believe we have that. Roll faster, I know we got, which means the other one's in the same room we have, which is run faster. Next up will be comic. Yeah, I don't think we have this, and that's kind of close by, so I might as well just get it real quick.
Like I said, it's kind of cool that like the game is separated into like two halves. The first half being obviously the 2D gameplay, but the second half is this overworld puzzle
Yeah,
solving
because this
stuff.
is very in-depth for an overworld. That's actually a really nice touch. I just wish it had color. Wait. Oh, come on. Not another one of these. Alright, hang on. This one, you're gonna be like me, probably. Well, remember that one that we kept on seeing that's on top of a tree we can't reach because there's a platform we need, and we're all getting mad at it? How many of you seen this? Because I just seen it in a video. I didn't see the handle. I didn't see the handle of the tree. It's so obvious yet so not at the same time. Ooh, now there's another one that's actually pretty well hidden. Feel like Rainbow would combine well with comic. Probably would, yeah. Like, just take those two and combine it. Maybe you can get like that full color instead of that like hand-drawn art style, which would be really neat. Hey, it's a sign. What does he have to say? We might as well. Okay. Hey! Talking here. Specific vine. We may just be able to do this one without looking it up. Because it doesn't sound that bad. Okay, maybe actually it is a guide moment, because what specific vine? I already missed it.
Oh, I just saw a cursed image I didn't want to see. Oh no.
What did you see?
Someone redrew Popeye in Sailor Moon's outfit. Saying Popeye the Sailor Moon. Doo-doo.
So disturbing, yet it's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I seen someone like redraw like the surprise look that she has in episode 1. I saw someone draw Sailor Moon with like the JoJo art style and actually fit disturbingly well.
I don't want to sleep tonight.
I don't want to sleep tonight. Alright, well, because I'm going to retweet it. And everybody can go look at it. And get cursed as well.
Oh, is this what they meant? That's not what I thought right outside this cave. That's nowhere near the cave.
I want to sleep tonight because I have to work in the morning.
Game audio. What? Why? Why is this game just randomly stuttering on its audio? Man, we're having some very interesting issues tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see how I get this one. Wait, what? What did I miss on the other side? Hang on. Game, stop going mute. Oh, not again. Alright, we're walking. Be easier at this point.
There's that cloud again.
So it's the tonic on this side I need to get. Well, actually, no, not tonic, but the chest. I need that chest. I'm assuming with how this is interconnected, it's got to be over here somewhere where Chapter 1 is. That has to be where the entrance is. Maybe it's up above somehow? Like I can see a lot of area in this direction on my left, so maybe if I can somehow figure out how to jump up here? Which wouldn't be surprising because there's been weirder things we need to do in this overworld.
Lester, I'm watching your gameplay on the Discord, but I keep forgetting that you have that one silly GIF that you sent me last night in our Discord chat.
Oh, yeah.
Get out!
It's just like, get the fuck out! You know, I'm seeing that underneath the gameplay. I'm just like, oh, why? It's like, okay, jeez. You're still missing 11 tonics. Uh-oh.
Let's see. I'm trying to see how to get to this one tonic, because the one I need is not a tonic to open up the way to my tonic. As soon as that sounded. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, I found a guide that told me, hey, how to hit 3 switches, but it neglected to say the last one I need, which has the treasure chest. Must have already got this, which I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. So how am I missing this last thing? According to what I see, too, it looks like it'd just be right over here on my right side somehow. The one guide I'm following has all 4 switches hit, which is why I'm so confused. But where the heck is that opening?
You're missing 11 tonics?
Yeah. Alright, this one guy that's telling me just to go this way does not help at all. Like, hit the 3 switches. There's 4, you missed a lot. One. Oh, man, this site's barely loading. Oh man, you gotta love it when your one site has like a bajillion ads, hence why I can't load. I need to show this real quick. Let me turn on overlays. Give it a second. Look at how many ads are on this page. It's struggling to just scroll.
Ugh.
Don't you just hate it when that happens?
So many ads. I'm better off just doing this on Chrome and just letting the game music just be muted. I'm out. We're just doing that. This is so unusable. Alright, we're just gonna have some silence for a second. Oh, good. That whole time, I struggled so much, and it just tells you, after unlocking the 4th switch, it will drop from the ceiling. But where do you get to all the switches? Just a reminder, a lot of news platforms don't go there for guides. There's your friendly reminder. Oh, and then when you want to put in castle switches, you get the Nintendo Switch.
What the heck?
That's not... No.
No.
Why is that a thing?
I think it's a paywall before the Desiree section. Let me see. Maybe on something with that. So what section was that again? I can't remember what that was. Because unfortunately, I can't tell what sections what with names. Like somewhere around this area, I think it would be. Let me try chapter 6. Yeah, this area I would think maybe it could have been it. But it's just to get to a tonic that we already have. Oh wait, no, this can't be it. I'm like nowhere near it. Yeah, no, this area, the desert thing, I was thinking the same, but I don't know how I would get up here. It's the only thing I can think of. Because we have one cave entrance over on the side, which gave us the H2O thing. And we need to get in now from the right. But going around the beginning doesn't give me anything. That's why I'm so confused. Try something different here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. Okay. I think I got it. Wait, is that the right location? It's hard to tell because it's a quick jump cut in a video I just found. That's like somewhat near the area I'm looking for. It's near one of the paywalls. Okay, it's just right outside of here. Wonder why I missed this one. This is kind of like in the corner. Easy to forget about.
Weren't looking.
Yeah, I might as well just like skip this area entirely without realizing it. Right here. I don't care about the quills. I care about this.
I mean, you do care about quills. But...
Well, I mean, it'll help for a different reason, but I'm more interested in hitting the last switch.
Yay, Tonic Super Buddy.
That is probably the worst tonic to get in the game for using a guide, because so many guides don't tell you how to get to the switches. And then they do this. Hang on. This is literally a tonic we could have had within the first 5 minutes. Because here's what they do to hide it. Right there. Right at the very beginning. Don't even try. Quill Banker is easy. Now we go back to the beach. Getting there now. We only need 8 more.
We're getting there. Close enough.
That actually seems like a good tonic for secrets because the hearing one is kind of hit or miss in some areas, but the secret sonar sounds like it may be a little bit easier to pinpoint down a location. Hey, I see it, but how the heck do I get that? Okay, I'm very confused how to get this one, but according to my guide I found, all they do is this.
Okay.
You pick it on the map. That is very clever, actually. It showed up on the map for a moment. I was wondering how the heck do you get this one that's at the bottom of the ocean? Oh, and then, okay. Another one of these that is just from a weird hint that you can't understand in this area because our next one is just going to be the traditional, hey, ground pound here, tonic.
Because we all love those
There's
ones.
so many of those in this game. So many just, hey, did you think of ground pounding here today? No, we'll do it anyways. Oh, it's a better underwater dash. But man, they really penalize you for using that one. That's a big quill loss. Oh, I didn't realize this was in the cave. Okay. This cave I kind of thought was useless because it just gave you a shortcut back to an earlier area, but no, there's a tonic in here. And I missed it. Now it actually makes more sense of why this cave exists, because, yeah, this one, I was like, how do you get to this? Maybe there's like a different way you come in? That's probably how you get it, right? No.
No.
You just do this. Just swim over.
Oh my gosh, Lester.
And actually, it helps that you can just jump in the water a bunch. And it kind of keeps your speed, so it's easier to get over. Hey, look. It's another black and white filter. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 that make the game some kind of shades of black and or white. That's a lot of the same style of filter. I don't think I have this, do I? Yeah, no, I don't recognize this area at all. So, I just seen this guy. There are 2 run faster tonics. Because I just found
What?
run even faster.
What the heck?
Why are there 2 of the same kind of tonic?
Because they ran out of ideas.
Apparently. Oh, they really... Maybe this is the one they meant just look it up online, because how are you supposed to know about this?
You wouldn't know.
No, you'll see what I mean by that comment here in a moment. Oh, my box is gone. I need another box. It's over here, isn't it? I have to do all this again just to get one stupid box. Are you kidding me? Why, game?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. This is just them kind of hinting at there's a bombable wall in this area. But, again, how you know this is bombable, and you're going to see here in a second, that hint is the only way you would know, and even that's cryptic.
Yeah. Lester, Kirby Superstar just got crowd control support.
I seen that. I don't care because I don't like crowd control.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a gimmick, personally. It's interesting to watch for the first 5 minutes, and then it's all the same for like 3 hours.
I thought you liked it. I'm sorry.
It's not really for me. So you see this wall right here I'm staring at?
Yeah.
It looks normal, right?
Yeah.
This is what that hint was talking about. There's a lot of vines around here, so it's bombable.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that hint was not the best for that reason. It kind of helped because of the vine thing, but yeah, that unless you read the hint, there's no way you would know. So I have run faster and run even faster. Why?
If you put
Does
on
that
both,
mean there's a roll even faster one too?
If you put on both, do you go super fast?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking, but I can't afford it, so we can't test.
Oh.
Oh, I was right. There was a roll even faster one. I knew it. Oh, and I see what that one hint meant now. Oh, crap. We're doing this again? Yep. Can't do anything. There we go. I'm noticing it's something to do. That weird drifting. It's something to do when I'm shift tabbing in the game to go into my overlay on Steam. Wow. Complicated puzzle. Never would have figured it out.
Roll even faster.
So you can only use one set of the roll or run faster tonics. There's no way you can use all 4 of these at once because of how bad that 4th tonic slot works.
Oh my gosh. Well, that 4th tonic slot just literally just takes up a tonic slot.
Yeah. I don't understand why they did that. That's just a waste of an item. It should have just been an automatic thing.
You would think.
Oh. I was a little off. Hang on. Jump up here? Yeah, okay. Then we can do this. This is actually intended. That is why. I also missed it. Do I have to do that again just for the tonic collect? I do. It's so awkward to roll on this very thin fence. There, got it. 64, 66. That's the case. Oh, okay. There was one tonic that... Oh, man. Am I going to be able to get this one? Oh, no. You get the final tonic by finishing the impossible lair without any Beettalions.
Ew.
Ouch. We may not be getting all of them. If that's a lockout, ooh. But that's the case. I skimmed through this video guide. I'm missing one. What's the one I'm missing? It's this one right in here between the 4th slot and the res thing. So what is that? I'm very confused. What is that I missed? Because I wish I could just tell what this says. That'd be nice. Let me see if I can find maybe like a guide that showcases. Here's all of them on my screen. If they do that, then I can figure it out.
Oh, Fate trailer's out? Okay, cool. I get to see who it is, then. With my 4% battery life left on my phone.
Yeah, mine's kind of about the same, 5. But when it goes in the battery saver mode, ooh, it's good. Okay, let's see. The 4th slot. Wait, what? This is that where the final one's supposed to be? Because hang on, in my guide, it shows no space between the 4th slot and the res resolution. What? Because this is the only one that's also blocked off. Maybe it's that. Hang on, let me scroll down to the end. Oh no, this guy's jumping like crazy in this. Of course. Why does this always have to happen? Definitely thinking one of the powers is just a color transformation, hence why I'm having an issue. Also, wait a minute. This guide... Did they update the game that has some extra tonics? Let me see. There's 62. DLC gives you 5. That's 67. Or did DLC give me 5? Maybe it just gave me 4. I'm just very confused what this last tonic is, because we're pretty much done after that. I don't know if it's this one? Or this one? That I unlock for just beating the game without bees. One of the two. And I don't know which, because I have several questions. I have one idea that can kind of fix this. But it causes us to quit the game.
No, don't quit the game.
Okay, turn that off. I want to just get this one tonic. We're gonna get it. Because luckily, on Steam, you can turn off DLC. If I was playing this on console, I wouldn't be able to do this right now, so I'm taking full advantage of the fact I can turn off DLC. I want to remove all that DLC tonic stuff we got. That'll tell me which one I'm really missing. Still says 6466, so that's accurate, I guess. I'm wanting to see now, because the DLC is off. Those DLC tonics shouldn't show up in my menus. It should just be gone. Which in theory should give me a better idea to figure out what I'm missing. You know, if the game actually can load. At least on PC, the worst loading is just getting into your file, because once you're in, you're in.
Yeah. Once you're in, you're in.
Okay, well, that did kind of help. Let me see. I put video back in. Once you're in, just like the Mafia. Pretty much. Okay, I'm still slightly confused here with this layout thing. Let me see. Maybe it's a couple of these back? No, this thing's jumping all over the place. Ah, of course. I still want to know what this one is, and I can't tell. Let me just see if we can find, like, a picture list. The problem when you're doing this kind of thing that I'm doing now, and it's a brand new game, is you don't have much information out there. Most of the guides are from when this game launched, and then they stopped. And the fact I can't read the names, that doesn't help. Yeah. I don't know if there's an easy way for you to actually tell from what I'm just seeing on the screen. The easiest thing is just to find like a list of names for tonics.
Do you have? Is it called felt tip outline?
I don't know about that. Let me find out. Let's see. I had that one video before.
I'll link you something in Discord. Might help you. I don't know if you're using this.
That's a live stream.
Think it might be called felt tip outline. I don't know. It's number 38 on this list.
I feel like I do have that. Hang on. I recognize that name when you were saying it. Yeah, got it.
Hold on, okay.
Really wish the music would cut out like that. Let me turn back on DLC now, because it seems like that's not helping me much. I'm trying to find stuff. Yeah, this was one of the guides I did find that detailed some of it. I just wish that it can also show you like the pictures of them in your game so you can figure it out. Because that's the biggest thing right now we kind of need to figure out.
Yeah.
That's one tonic is doing its job, extending the length of the stream. Guess that kind of makes up for the fact we have to start an hour later. Whenever you gotta jump off, by the way, you can just go ahead and jump off. I'll be finding this one eventually.
Yeah. I might have to jump off here in a couple minutes because it is getting late. Oh, there's an achievement called "Get the Real Fourth Tonic Slot." Lol.
That might be like the actual unlockable thing from a possible lair. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, this was a fake? Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising. Okay, one person was also asking something similar to me in the Steam guide here. They're asking, like, what's the one between the Shadow Pup and Chameleon colors? Because I can't find it on any videos, which maybe that's the one you unlock from beating the game. Because I've noticed the same thing around here. The Shadow and the Chameleon. This one I can't figure out. So that could be the one you get from just beating the game without using bees.
Did you pay Trouser all the coins?
Yeah, that's how I got the 4th slot.
Oh.
Okay, I was right about the in-between. That is the one I'm missing, which I can only get for beating it without using bees. It's called Golden Tried, and from the sounds of things, it turns to gold. That's between Shadow Puppet and the Chameleon. Okay. So that helped nail that down. So let me see. Okay, oh, now I'm very confused then, because the guide I found told me the one that's in between, but then won't tell me this one. I'm wondering, did they actually add a new tonic into the game with an update? They might have. Because something still feels off. And that's the one I can't figure out. Because next to 4th tonic slot is res colors. Which is what we have, I believe. Wait, no! Oh, I think I figured it out. I think it's res. Yeah, I think it's res. I might have just been getting myself confused, that's why I kept on thinking we had it. We don't have it.
Well, go get it then.
I'm trying to see, where is the warp for it again? I'm trying to remember where that area even is. I think it was near 10. Yeah, this is the area. Let's see if I'm right. There it is. We found it. It's up there.
Yeah.
Good. Now we can all go to bed.
And then your last one will be when you beat the Beettalion, or beat Impossible Lair without Beettalion, right?
We'll try it, yeah. Because I think that'd probably be a good idea to try. Although we're going to beat the game normally first, because, oh no. You don't want to beat your first adventure through this game with no bees. You would cry yourself to sleep.
I do that anyways.
Exactly.
I do that anyway.
You know somebody was gonna say it.
And with this, besides the one you need for a perfect run, that is Tonic Mania, aka all the tonics.
Yay, you got all the tonics. Well, almost all the tonics. You've practically just 100% of the game.
Basically, minus the one thing I need left. I did 100% it, basically. Found all overworld play tonics. That's what Tonic Mania is. So we found them all, minus the one. I wonder what the heck the real 4th tonic slot is, out of curiosity. Because that is actually my biggest complaint with that tonic.
that it's effectively useless. I actually
it
read up
is.
online. The only reason why that tonic exists is to get that trophy where you need to be.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh god, not this again. I know how now. And it's something we overlooked. If my thing can stop drifting, I can't do anything. There, good. We never talked to Trousers again after we got all the coins. Because he said when he like paid all the paywalls, then he does something. Where's my audio? Everything breaks for no good reason.
Welcome to our streams.
Why? I can't. Why? Where did my stupid audio go? Every time. Here. We'll turn it off.
Everything breaks when I need it.
Now let's turn it back on. It's not coming back.
Oh no.
Why? Why does this happen? Well, you know what that means. I want to hear audio when we're talking to Trousers. The game just crashed.
Oh my god!
Come on.
I just want to talk to Trousers Menendez.
I was looking over the achievement list when this game's loading up, and basically I did it all. The only stuff left is the stupid stuff, which is, you know, impossible layer it out your bees. And obviously grinding for quills, because one of them is just buying all the overworld tonics, which is just sit there and grind quills for like half an hour. Alright, rip-off artist, give me my real slot. Not that fake thing you hid in your house. Alright, what's your charity? Oh, wait, you're keeping all your Twitcoins safe under your mattress, and the house burned down. These Twitcoins are solid gold. Wouldn't that just give you liquid gold you can sell? So what you're telling me is Trousers just an idiot. Which we kind of knew already.
Trousers is an idiot.
A new TV, a new car, a new barbecue. Why do you need a new barbecue? It works! A second TV. Fine, just take 99 coins. I like how one option was just avoid eye contact.
Even they know. They're just like, no, not dealing with them.
There it is. That was the last one I needed. That's the real fourth tonic buy.
Now I can actually hit.
Look, this tonic now, basically what you're telling me is that was one of the most expensive ones to buy, and there was zero reason to buy it because it didn't do anything, and it was a waste of quills because you just get it basically unlocked at this point. So
the only reason
I only
why,
needed to buy it now.
The only reason why they put that there is apparently to get the achievement early. That's it.
Well, not early. It's just to tease you with it, and they give you the idea of that's the achievement, is to get this to be a real fourth tonic slot. So now you can actually use the run and roll fasters all together. Well, that's good to know. Rip-off artist.
You can sell character team. Well, 4 colors.
You reapply 1.5 discount all futures transactions in the next game. Really, just 1%? For the first 15 minutes of gameplay and the second save file only. Subject to change at any time. Discount expires on the 25th of March 2019. Cannot be used in conjunction with any other offer.
What the hell? That was before this fucking game came out.
Wait a minute. When did they announce this game?
This game was announced like in the summer of 2019.
Oh, was it summer? I was gonna say, was that date Travis just said the announcement date of this game? If that's the case, that's some subtle placement.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think it was summer when they actually announced it, so that date means nothing.
That's just him being a jackass.
I mean, that's Travis for you, yeah.
There you go. Now you're ready for Impossible Lair.
Yeah. And luckily for us, if we want to attempt the real version of it, there's a switch. Those attempts are going to get high. Very high. But yeah, next session we'll just finish up the game. And I'll probably just have a separate session alone just to actually do the real Impossible Lair because I want that final tonic. I mean, I'll do it next time, but I may just do it like the week after. But
Well,
yeah, that's going to really be it.
Beat the Impossible Lair, like, I don't know how long the level is, but...
It would depend, yeah. I will probably give it attempts if it's like, here, you beat the game in half an hour. You definitely don't have much left. But yeah, we'll definitely be at least beating the main game next week for sure. And then we'll be attempting the real Impossible Lair if we do it fast enough.
Wait, so the not so impossible layers with the Beettalions,
Yeah.
and the impossible layers without it.
Yeah, see the icon change?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something they changed in one of the updates because they realized the layer itself you can never tackle again in its like true state once you get at least one battalion. So they updated the game to give you a toggle switch now because this was not here at launch.
Okay, well, that's good to fix that at least.
Yeah, because if you wanted to try the Impossible Layer challenge for the achievement, the only way you would do it is to make a new file. So now you don't need to do that, luckily.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it. So thanks to everyone who came out. And we'll continue that Ocarina max item randomizer we started last week on Thursday. And then we'll be finishing this up next week. So look forward to that.
And hopefully,
find something new.
that next stream, it won't be as bad because now he has a flute to play all his songs.
Yeah, there's a lot more opened up at this point. So definitely going to get a lot of progress early on. And then probably roadblock for like the second half of that stream. That's how it usually goes.
In the first half.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cows. I look forward to that, but I'll see you guys then. So take care, everyone, and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.